So now we're about to enter 3015 Midwest. As you can see from the front doors, they coincide with the garage doors. Wood, but very weathered. They have a lot of detail to them. I don't know if they're going to be refinishable. That's something we can look at with the contractor. Both doors, very similar condition. This house is a ranch style home, so all the rooms are on one level. There's a finished basement, and we'll start on the left side of the house. So the way the house is set up, all your bedrooms are down this hall. Your living area, dining area, kitchen are off to the left when you enter the home. The house is very original to when it was built in the late 60s. Doesn't appear many updates were done. There's a marble flooring throughout the first level. The light fixtures, it's very unique to the owner that bought it. The owner that lived here, I should say. And the women that were on these sconces also carry on into the chandelier, if you can see them, and carry on throughout the remainder of the home. This is just the foyer we're standing in. There's closets on both sides, on this side of the foyer and a half bath on the other side. We'll go through all that in detail. You can see there's weathering, aging on the paint up on the ceiling. It's a yellowish tint to it. There's some settlement cracking in the ceiling as well. This is what appears to be a family room or a sitting room, right when you walk in. Dramatic two-story windows and the same type of ceiling from the foyer carries through the remainder of the house. Also with the same marble that comes through. These are fabric based. 6 of them on this side of the wall, 5 on the other. With the fireplace in the home as well. If we were to consider repairs to this home, these windows are very old. You can see from down here the cracking on them, down in there. To replace these windows, it would get very costly. They're floor-to-ceiling specialty windows. I'd also recommend changing out all the light fixtures, as they are very personal to the person that previously lived here. And I would recommend, if we did repairs, to remove the fabric inserts throughout the foyer family room. The floor plan, once we get to the kitchen side, is a little tight. Another option, if we did repairs, we can remove this wall here or come through the wall and bring the kitchen and eat-in area more into this room. There's a lot of options we can do here. We can get a designer and have them look at how the floor plan would be most beneficial, but it would be a costly repair. These are screens, what appear to be chicken coop type of material, from the floor to ceiling here. As you can see, the detail throughout the house, even in the corners, is great, but it is very dated. Previous owners have not maintained much of it at all. There's a half bath off of the entryway with the same gold fixtures that carry through here. It's a pink type of marble. It's with a pink tint to it and gold fixture. And this is off of the foyer when you come in. We'll go here to the kitchen and the formal family room, which comes in here. A home of this caliber, I wouldn't expect laminate floors, but these are laminate floors and not a real hardwood in the family room. If we're to do repairs, I would recommend replacing with a real hardwood. It does appear that the owners have updated the kitchen over time It's got an Uber Tuba granite, nice cabinets, Viking appliances, which are all very nice. When you're in this home, the kitchen and the family room, while it's a large room, homes of this size in this area, this would be considered a great room open to the kitchen. That's why when we're on the other side of this wall in the atrium, we could possibly look at ways of bringing the kitchen back into that room and creating a larger great room. The kitchen's very nice, but for 2018, it is a dated kitchen. Missing cabinet doors here. The appliances are in great shape, Viking appliances, KitchenAid garbage dispenser, Samsung dishwasher. And as you can see, it looks back into the family room. Viking hood, Viking fridge. The same marble that was in the foyer and the entryway, come into here. It's an island. And then it goes back to that laminate flooring we spoke of before. A butler's pantry off of the kitchen. I would like to see this as a bigger room if we were to do repairs, and a little better separation between the kitchen and the family room. And the reason I say that is if we put bar stools here, and then a family puts a table here, we're right on top of their living room furniture. That's why I suggested maybe going back that way. The family room overlooks the rear patio, which we saw from the exterior, and the lake. Also has a fireplace with a complete stone wall, which is also very common for this house in the 70s or 80s. It's not as modern as some buyers would like today. The settling continues on the ceiling in the family room, as you can see, through right down the middle. There's a crack that continues all the way down. Fans are a little older, a little bland for this house.